boring. Because 1:30 in the afternoon is boring. I've got work in got about an hour and a half to tinker, so I don't want to get into anything too focused or that requires much effort. Although Hearthstone should require effort. But for me, I'm still at the button clicking point, so I find it relaxing. So let's play some Hearthstone. Because no matter how many times I lose, eventually I'm bound to get enough experience to get somewhere, right? That's why I keep coming back. Plus I like the pretty layout. Here goes. Today might be a better day on Hearthstone. It could happen, right? We can hope. In just a minute. Alright. Hey, Miguel. It's Miguel209. What's up? Ever play Hearthstone before? I've gotten enough for the little amount on WoW back when it came out, but it's only been here lately that I've been determined to at least try really hard to get the hang of the game. I understand it basically, but I click too fast sometimes.
To unlock heroes, you'll need to defeat them.
But I keep
Challenge
trying.
your favorite hero first.
Try down just a scooch. Okay, so we're gonna challenge my favorite hero.
Personally, I choose Uther the Paladin.
He seems to know what's up, so we'll choose Uther. Oh, I think I hit Solo Adventure. It's kind of cute. It's a free game. You just download the Battle.net browser and can play it. I think I meant to go into the one where you take on other players, but we can try this too. Can unlock heroes by defeating them. I'm really a noob at this game, and there's a few people in my little WoW guild that are good at it, so I'm determined to be able to hold like a half-decent match with them. So I know here you get... That's a really good card, though. I may keep all those. We'll get rid of him. So how you doing today?
Job's done.
Nothing yet. Nice! I got a week before I get my payday. It's already spent, but pretty good. For some reason my schedule happened to work out that I'm off tomorrow. Kinda go back to work one day and off another day, so I'm gonna take it. I'm not off much on a Saturday. Customer service type jobs. Woo woo! Plus late at night. Okay, I can hit somebody here. Plus late at night on Saturdays. Usually I work until 10 or 11 or 12. God, it's still deafening me. I like to watch Cryotic. If you've ever heard of him, where they do Cry and Rust late night stream. It comes on at 11. So I may be a nerd and sit and watch them some tonight, because they make me happy. That's kind of why I got into the idea of trying to stream this, just to have a way for my friends to meet up on games more often. Okay, intern. I don't know why I hit the dirt. When I start talking, the day's out, and I start forgetting I'm playing. But luckily, they have that Bernie rope thing, so if I sit here too long, it'll tell me to get off my duff and get to work. Okay, now I got 3 coins. Now I can do stuff. If I do this dude, he'll be able to charge is a good thing, is what I hear. So I can take him and hit him. But I really want to start. They say My Hearthstone Pro buddy says I've got to keep the board clear, or have more on the board. So I'm trying that.
Ready for action.
This next time I really want to hit him.
Reporting for duty.
It's a pretty cute, I've heard, easier version of getting into like Might and Magic type card games. Plus, if you've ever played WoW, you can be a nerd about it because you know all the characters. Nice! My computer, man, it's a laptop that's 5 years old, which it was super souped up when I got it 5 years ago, but it's just like a desktop laptop. And, ooh, that should mess them up.
Job's done.
And surprisingly, it can still run on a lot of games, and I've got, like, this monitor's also like 3 or 4 years old. The second monitor that I've just got a little HDMI cable with.
Handle it.
And I've only got like, I've got a 19 or 20 down connection, but only a 1-up connection. And I'm at least able to manage to do it like this, so if you have anything close to that, like a GeForce NVIDIA card and just at least a 1-up connection and a second monitor helps. I've been able to like dull down the settings, and not to get famous or anything, but just to hang out with buddies and be able to have them see what I'm playing. I was surprised that I was able to pull off at least these games. Grand Theft Auto admittedly murders it, but I can kind of record and not stream Grand Theft Auto and then download it on YouTube later to watch when we want to laugh at each other and make fun of our buddies. Oh, I gotta start killing people.
You must attack that minion with taunt.
Oh, that's you. And taunt. We want to taunt. Taz Dingo. Mainstream mine? Betway shit.
Reporting for duty. Handle it.
I don't know. I've never heard of it. I'm still learning a lot of different things. I'll make notes and check into anything right now. Just because I don't even know what that is, so. Mine. Stream. Stream mine? Okay. And it's G2A. It's a bot. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, at the moment I'm just kind of learning this all on the fly. I've always just gotten a kick out of watching different YouTubers. And there's a couple that I've started following on Twitch because I just like to watch, like Krendor or is the big one, and Cryotic, just because they're kind of chill but they're funny. And I think they genuinely just like hanging out with their buddies and playing, which is all I want. I wouldn't want to have a great big channel like that though. If I get like 20 or 25 people and most of them are people I know and a handful of people that are new, that would be more than enough for me. I like to keep things calm. More of a hobby, I guess you'd say. Because for me, that's easier to meet people that like to play these games and stuff. Like I talked to one yesterday for hours while I played Undertale. I said Undermine. And that dude had played it before and just hopped on and started watching it. It was so much fun just to have someone watching me play the game, because the dudes that play my World of Warcraft and GTA are probably not going to play Undertale, but that way I have a buddy to play Undertale with me.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm a real noob at things right now, but I'll share whatever I've picked up along the way about OBS, or had to figure out a CLR plugin last night to do a follower notification. But I have a follower notification, you want to see? So far I've only tested it because I don't have that many followers. But I just wanted to learn how to make one because I thought they were fun. I'll do a test one.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You all are so wonderful.
Yeah, the only two big ones I really like following, like I said, were Cryotic and, oh, I hit him. No, I gotta hit him. It's like Cryotic and Krendor. That's because to a point I don't think they let all the crazy amount of people drive them crazy, they still just have fun. But as for me doing it, I'd definitely rather just stay small and be able to actually talk to just a few people and have friends and then chill, and then when it gets late and I'm too tired to play, we can all jump over into other streams that are fun to watch and have tons of crazies. I don't like big crowds. That'd be really intense to have all those people. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. It'd be so nice to win one. I've won like 10 Hearthstone battles ever. Well, 12. And 10 of them were probably when the game came out and everybody was just noobing through it to get them out. Who do I want? I have these stones. He looks nice. Someday I'm gonna be good at this game. I keep saying that. It's been years. I've found myself, now that I've started doing this, doing the same thing. I'll go through and I'll find other games. I'm starting to play like old Sims 2 and be like, I wonder who else plays this, and I get into watching them play it because it's just peaceful. And when you talk to them, they actually talk back and they're happy to see somebody. Kind of vibes nice. It's nice. I need you. I need something. Oh, you're bad. You're gonna get that. Now I can hit him in the face. And I'm going to ignore the sheep because I ain't scared of him.
Reporting for duty.
Let's show what?
I've got a heat.
Calm down. Calm down. Okay, I got all sorts of goodies now. That dude would be good. It would take 6 out of me though. I'd still have some stuff to play around with, I think. Yeah. That guy doesn't look like he's gonna hurt anybody. So we'll do that. And that. Oh, that actually looks like I knew what I was doing. I feel good about it.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
I really want to tap these things. So I don't think I've done this board before, but when I start tapping things, I start not paying attention to what I'm doing. But there's things. Look at the things. I love tapping. I love how they have those little animations on the side. Okay. Okay. I could do draw a card, I suppose. I have 10 stones. Do a taunt. What's he do? Deal 3 and that doesn't sound good. Heh. I can't do that now. That's okay. We can get rid of you. And to the face! I'll just die if I kill somebody. Well, not really. I guess literally I wouldn't.
Reporting for duty.
If I actually managed to beat a regular... Well, I forget this isn't a regular player, is it? I'll take my win. I'll show this to my buddy and be like, see? I'm learning. Because he won't believe me if I don't show him. Let's see. So I have 10 stones. Oh, these things are neat. Let's do one of those. Can we put them in the middle? Because she'll summon a little thing. I'm not either, girl. 2. Yeah, let's draw that. Let's do that. Oh, well that can't be bad, right? You only have 3 attack. You get rid of him. Get rid of him. Nice. Nice!
Pass me that arc light scanner. Locked and loaded.
I'm feeling good about this. I think. Why not? Let's get rid of them all in one go. Oh no, that was just one of those one things. Ah, I'm bad at this. It's okay, I still have him, and he has a charge. Let's do that. Okay. It's 4 health and 1 health. One little bitty attack. Oh, but it'll probably hurt her back if I attack with her, right? No, 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 no. Let's get rid of that one. And let's go for the face. Let's get rid of that one. Woo! I'm quite proud of myself. Please let me win.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. This is probably the weenie way to go about it, though. I feel good about this, I think. I know. Well, yeah, 2016. Let's see. 4 health. What do you do? I'm getting close enough to beat them. I could just do that. That takes 7. Can I just take that to his face? Oh, God, that's beautiful. I'm not taking a chance on making it look bad. I just want to win. Yay! Ah, you don't know how few times I've won in this game. Ah. Except it was an NPC. Now I should go try a person. People kick my butt. Next reward at level 20. Gold Arcane Oil. I don't know. Maybe I should take on NPCs for a while. Maybe I should just take it nice and easy. Get some confidence, right? I'm gonna stick with it. I like that whole paladin deal. Let's beat up another paladin. Why mess up a good thing? I have enough cards to get like a little pack on the game, that like enough points to get enough pack. You get gold points or something for it, and I've got 150, and I've heard that's enough to get a new pack, but I need to wait until I get to Arena. I can't get to Arena until I've done enough matches and won to unlock all the heroes, which evidently is still kind of beginner stuff. So, eventually, I need to go back into playing other players, I believe, to get the little gold pieces. I don't know if this is giving me gold pieces. Then I get a new pack of cards, then I get new cool crap to do, then I go into Arena, then I get my face really ripped off, probably. Go against NPC to learn more, then go against... See? That's what I'm thinking. I haven't done NPCs. My Hearthstone pro buddy just keeps saying go into the regular people, then when I get my butt kicked or I do the wrong card, he's like... Although then again, he's trying to teach me how to play Hearthstone. It's probably pretty painful. Why does this cost 4? You're gonna go. Alright, good enough. Yeah, at least I don't have players with like crazy decks, like that's coming out with like these awesome cards they've bought kicking my butt. These are like more normal games. I agree. This might be easier to just start with. Nice for a first turn. Ugh, that one's not a great one, but it's there. Well.
Handle it!
Ooh, what's that? Light's Justice. I don't like it. Charge, that's gotta be good.
Taste my steel!
Ah, get rid of that thing. Don't want to get too much going on against me.
Reporting for duty. Ready! Ready for action.
Sorry, there's some minor like room reconstruction going on outside of my room. If you hear booms and bangs. The rest of my family are off on the weekend, so they're all industrious today, and I'm like, I'll be industrious at work. I'll be industrious tomorrow because I'm off in the day. Taunt. What would I want to do? Taunt's good. Those guys aren't going to hurt me too much. We'll go with that. That way you can't hurt me. Because if I have a taunt dude out on the board, they can't hit my character at the bottom. They have to hit the taunt dude. I learned that was super important.
For duty.
And if you do that, they only have 1 health point. That one evidently makes it harder to kill my minions because it gives them more health or something. I'm not sure. I got 5 crystals. If I do that, it'll take 2 and leave me 3. What now do I have? He's got 4 health. That's a problem. Oh, I won't be able to hit him though. He's only got 1 attack. No. Oh. I'll just do it.
Job's done.
Get him next time.
For the king.
I honestly talk to myself like this when I'm not streaming, when I'm sitting here, so it works. There's been times when I've forgotten and keyed up in TeamSpeak when we're on raids and I'm sitting there talking to myself trying to figure out what to do. And this whole stream thing kind of works out. It's like there's an audience that might listen. You gotta go. You look bad. You, Stormwind Knight, gotta go. How do I get rid of him? He's got 5 health points. I don't have... I like taking on NPCs much more.
Reporting for duty. Handle it.
Well, my goodness. I don't like any of mine, so I'm doing draw cards. Fireball, chillin', me. I don't have anyone who can charge. If they can't charge, it means I'll have to wait till next turn. This one will take a while to kill, I guess. But then that'll be all I put on the board. 4 and 2. I'd like to at least kill something. Oh well. That's all we getting for now. Yeah, me too. I talk to myself in front of people. It does not bother
For the
me.
king.
I sort out crap better that way.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my gosh, how did this happen? I got like a little mini minion army of sheep and bitty recruits. You... Oh, got problems. The only one I'm really worried about is that other one. God, I wish I could summon you both. Can I? No. Well, either way, you gotta go. You got too much health to make me comfortable. You look like you might be a pain in the butt for them. Do that. She can call a minion at least.
I've got a huge gun.
Dude, I'm at 10. I just realized I'm at 10. Oh no, I'm losing. I think I'm gonna get this one. I was just cruising and not paying attention to my health. Those little bitty minions hurt. Okay, so that's why I don't let them get carried away. Oh god, why not? Just try that. Go for that one first. Oh, bad things are happening. Terrible, bad things. I have 7. I'll pull one of these out. See, these will summon him 2 more whelps that'll kick my butt. I don't know.
You gotta be kidding me!
And we'll take this and hit somebody. hit you. Still feel like this is gonna end in tears.
Let the dark in.
Yeah, I'm at 6. He gonna get me.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
Oh no, that one summons a thinking tear. Pretty sure.
Reporting for duty.
For the first one, I'm 0-1. Could be worse. Deal 3 damage to a character and freeze it. Boop. It's a big chill wind yeti. Well, I can't do anything. I got 8. I can call them out, but they aren't going to do anything. Okay. Oh, we're going to die anyway.
How you doing?
Oh well. At least they even the board up. I have 6 more gems. I can't do anything. I feel like that might be poor management. Just get it over with, dude. You have enough to hit me right now. With that, probably.
The gates are open.
Or it's gonna be one more turn. Buy myself time. I don't think it's gonna help, but I'll buy myself time.
Must attack that
Aw,
minion with taunt.
baloney.
How you doing?
And it's just me, you, and the grizzly bear. And the sheep. Bah. I love the sound effects. Well, since we're done anyway, let's play with things.
Reporting for duty.
I made a fish. I'm sorry. I made a boot. Oh lordy. You're protected, aren't you? That's not nice. Taunt. Just going to draw this painful battle out long as possible. That thing's going to summon 2 more whelps for him. I don't feel like that would be advantageous. Gotta attack him. Oh! Sure. Take that to the face. Forgot it was his turn. Ow! I'm sorry. Hey, you won 1 out of 2. That's great for me. Okay, it's gonna be real painful. But we're gonna take on a human. Some glutton for punishment. This is an accidental deck I made. This is the one that I actually got help with. See who the lucky soul is today. Someone's watching. Oh, one of my buddies are watching. Because if you get any friends into this, they have it set up like if you're on their real ID, but you can real ID from this game, you can watch their game as they play without stream or anything. Kind of like if you have Steam friends. It's one of my WoW guildies are watching me play because he plays this too.
You asked for it.
I'm sure I'll hear about this match later. Get rid of Leroy, because Leroy sucks. Richard cheap.
Job's done.
So I got a Yeti, a Frostbolt, a Fireball, Arcane Intellect. Okay. Still got a little over an hour before I gotta go, so getting some time in today. Frostbolt? Sure. Can't be bad. Feed your face. Hmm. More cards.
Job's done.
3 damage. Taunt. Taunt is a good thing. Don't hurt me, Raptor. Blood Fan Raptor. Rude. Okay. So I'm gonna have to start doing a thing. If I bring him out, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, yeah, I could. Bring him out. I can shoot you in the face. Oh, I should have shot him in the face. Probably don't want to leave him out. Whoopsie. 2 damage to the enemy hero. I guess that's just his version of this thing, huh? I really need to eventually try playing with other heroes, but I just haven't yet. Jaina's my comfort zone at the moment. Even though she'd probably hate me because I'm pretty much all Horde. Except for like one Toon, which was my first little character. I really gotta start getting some hits in. This person is not taking any time. If I do that, I can't hit anybody. I need to be calm. Put out a taunt.
Job's done.
At least spare me for 1 round. Maybe. Yeah, so most he can hit right now is 5, and I got 5 there. According to what he has. One of those fire type spells that goes across the board would be really nice. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna sheep one of you. Oh, it's not gonna leave me much to do though. Let me think. Water elementals are cool. I don't know. I want to get rid of some things. I could sheep and still... I sheep that one and then take care of it, and then I'd only have those 2, which would suck. But it'd be something. Yeah. Actually, I probably should have went for that one, because that one can actually attack me right now, but oh well. I tried. So this is getting ready to say, where's the music? Kind of forgot like all the BattleNet ID stuff down here. May cover it up later. If I throw you out there by yourself, you might get murdered pretty quickly. Oh goodness. Wish I had a 3. Well, she'll summon somebody else at least. I can get rid of you. Those things are really gonna hurt me in a minute though. Wish I had a taunt. I see this going badly. Play darts like a boss though. I'm going back to NPCs. We're going back to NPCs. The land of humans are dark and full of terrors. No, there's no way of salvaging this. Let's just throw out a pretty card. Just to hear Leroy Jenkins. Yep. And I'm just gonna hit him in the face and just take my lickings. Oh, I didn't even use those guys. I could have hit him again. It doesn't matter. Just kill me so we can get on with it. Don't think about it. I love it when some players are like, oh, I'm gonna make this look good, and they play every hand they have just so they can be like, aha! Okay. They did a mercy kill. Good deal. I know. I'm sorry, girl. Sorry, girl. We're gonna get it this time because we're getting away from this stuff. Going here. Definitely normal. Ooh, what's next, Raz? Maybe we should do practice. You can unlock heroes in practice mode. Right? That's what I saw. Let's do practice. Because I'm that bad. I need practice. Let's see. Sorry, just thinking. Okay. We'll go on. Oh, I gotta pick one. Let's go Druid this time, just to be silly. Never looked that. I'm just gonna scoot that down and shrink it down. To hopefully help any people logging on. Because I know people keep logging off and on, dear my. Haha. That might help somewhat. There we go. Trying to respect people's privacy. Alright, so Flame Strike's what I wanted earlier, but I definitely don't want to start. Oh, I could do 2 of them. I forgot. Oh well. Ow. I don't need that. Just shoot you in the face. Oh. Keep forgetting it's my turn. Ouchies. Oh, let's see. Ooh, someone logged on that way. I can see if it works. Oh, I don't want to take too much time. You're gonna go up.
I am not a morning person.
And if I do that, I'll only gain 1 crystal. That's not gonna help me. Okay, so 4 crystals to play with. We wouldn't be able to freeze them right away. Let's do a taunt. Right? Yeah, I feel good about taunt. the end of the turn, deal 1 damage to this minion and summon an imp.
Let the dark in.
And it wouldn't do me any good to gain another one, so onward.
For Najatar.
Let's see. Ooh, got some attacks going on. If I don't mess this up, I might win. 4 damage, polymorph. Polymorph probably be a good idea. I have enough attacks, that'd be okay. Frostbolt, 3 damage to a character and freeze it. The hard decisions. Let's do polymorph. And what was this other one? I could use this. I could freeze his face. I like it. I like it. Oh!
Let the dark in.
Okay.
Job's done.
I mean, we're still like tied, but I felt good. I did a thing. What's this stuff do? Six crystals. You would take a good chunk out of him. I don't have a polymorph, do I? I draw a couple cards. Water elemental would be neat. Ooh, charge. I like it. And it blocks her off, which is good. You're gonna go for him. And I really need to kill him off, but I want to hit him in the face. We can use the other two to kill him off. Dang, she is super happy about it. And you guys kill him. Alright.
Job's done.
Okay. Ow. Wolf Rider would be nice. Got 7. Do intellect. We're gonna do him and Wolf Rider. I think I might do that. And Wolf Rider. Let's see, 5. I don't know if I can't kill him right now, can I? Yeah, I can. I forget which numbers mean what. Silly. Silly me. He has 3 hit points. I can get rid of you with either of these. You go there. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because at the moment, if I don't ditch out, I'm winning. Destroy your opponent's weapon. He doesn't have one right now. I think that's what that means. Freeze any character, draw 2 cards. Oh, I don't know if I like these cards. Ah, let's get a couple more. Oh, that one's good. That one's good. I'd rather have a taunt right now. But we'll go with that.
Me and Mr. White.
And I still can't kill him off yet. Let's just straight up freeze that guy.
Job's done.
Hope I don't regret that.
The gates are open.
Yeah, I figured they were gonna get mean. But I've got this thing. Excuse you, puppy. My rude dog is not into my streaming thing. He just picked up his little Nyla bone and threw it in the floor off the top of the bed. And my pro Hearthstone buddy just said my playing hurts his head. meanie. I'm not doing that bad. Look at that. I did that. That's a thing I did. Buddy. Okay. Now I don't know what to do. That guy has 6 health points. You could do that to kill him. Oh. Well then you freeze his face. And then you hit his face. I like it.
They'll never know.
It'll pull up too long of a list, won't it? Yeah. Not sure how to reply to people in game without pulling up my list, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Anyway. We got this. You have 4 health points. What we got? What if we had 2 of these? That seems like it would be a pain in the patootie. Do kids still say patootie? I'm sure they do. Just pull a badass out. And I should kill this guy, shouldn't I? I feel like I should. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. Oh, how do I reply to him? I'm working on it. I guess that pulls it up in the screen, sorry. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get coaching from the Carl bot. So let me open up TeamSpeak. And we're going to have a friend join. So, ooh! I don't want to miss my turn though. He can wait a minute. Still doesn't have a weapon up. We want to charge. Trying to connect while I'm hitting buttons. And then just face. I think.
Error.
Oh, sometimes TeamSpeak gets cranky. Let's pull that out. Sorry, you'll hear everything queue up while I hop into TeamSpeak. Oh my, calm down. Why is she getting so excited? Stop this. What's happening? 2 mana crystals. Bad things! Things are going so well. How are things not going well? You're gonna die anyway. I think.
Connected.
Hey girl. Hop down into the room.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
That way I can label it.
Last turn.
In hindsight,
Channel edited.
I can see that now.
Flame strike, ping. You gotta just flame strike the 6-5, and then ping it. And then you had 12, and you had 12 health.
I've at least won 2 matches out of the last 3, which 2 have been with NPCs, or 4. It's a start. It seems like I'm doing better. Let me turn your volume up with just NPCs and practicing. And it said you can open up heroes that way, right? So I've just been trying that.
What? Who?
I read on one of these screens it said you could
Yeah,
open up heroes.
You have to beat all the heroes. You can beat them in just regular mode too. You can beat real players playing the heroes, but when you beat
Yeah,
the
but-
heroes, you...
But real players are
Are you using
mean.
the default deck, or did you make...
Maury helped me
your
make a
own
deck,
deck?
and then I got a few cards after I leveled, so I've added those in and took out a
Maury
couple.
helped you make an awful
You
deck.
asked for it.
Well, he didn't
Maury
have
helped
much
you
to
make
work
an
with. I had
absolutely terrible deck.
I had
Yeah,
absolutely
you-
nothing to work with.
Every minion that has charge, take every minion that has charge out of that deck.
Really? Well, you can help me make another deck after this.
You'll win.
If you're gonna be honest with
You'll win 10 times more games. Yeah, charge. You don't play charge creatures.
Do you want to go by Drusa or Carl on stream? I shouldn't say that, sorry. I'm not used to calling you Drusa. Do you care?
I don't care.
Okay. Well, that's Carl. We call him
Whatever.
Carlbot. He's our local Einstein. It's Miguel 209's been hanging out watching Hearthstone.
I see.
So I just hit him in the face with this, right? That would be a good idea, right? Because I mean, right off the bat, boom. I could hit him in the face.
Job's done.
And freeze him. Oh, you... Okay, well you're back now.
Let's get into state.
I'm bad at this game, but at least playing some NPCs I won and it made me feel better, so... Someday I hope to understand.
The wolf rider. See, like, your deck isn't like...
Job's done.
Your deck needs to, like, a win condition. Right
Okay.
now your deck does not have a win condition.
A win condition?
Playing charge creatures, yeah, you have to be able to win the game, right?
Yeah.
Just draw. And so Hunter plays things like don't arcane this, just hit him in the face. Hunter plays no, don't arcane this.
Oh, I thought you said go ahead and arcane missile. I'm sorry.
No, it's better to just pick off the creature.
Oops.
But see, so Hunter, you can play like Face Hunter, which is gonna play charge mode creatures, and that's going to, your win condition is just to kill the enemy as quick as possible. But if you're putting charge creatures in your deck, you can end your turn. If you're putting charge creatures in your deck, why are you putting taunt creatures in your deck, right? How does Senjin Shieldmaster or Chillwind Yeti help you kill your opponent as fast as possible?
The Chillwind Yeti doesn't do me a whole
Right.
lot of good. These don't. Those ooze thing doesn't do me a whole lot of good. I may have put those in there. The taunts I kind of like though because they can't hit
Use
me
is
in the
okay.
face.
Use is fine.
Charges
Yeah,
are kind of fun, but I
that's what
wouldn't
I'm
miss
saying.
them.
Like, why are you playing taunt? Like, why are you playing taunts and charges in the same? Don't ping that. Just play Yeti.
What?
No. You should have just played Yeti.
I'm gonna
Yeti is
turn
an
my sound
amazing
down a bit.
creature.
Okay, we're gonna get serious. Okay, now I can hear you a little better.
So like, you're playing Leroy and you're playing taunts. Like those have two very different objectives. Just play the Swampus.
Okay.
Like, the taunt is trying to make the game last as long as possible, and Leroy is trying to end the game as fast as possible. So half your cards are trying to win the game as fast as possible, and half of your cards are trying to stall the game out as long as possible.
That would be disadvantageous. I can put rocks in slingshot.
Pull up the 2/3 and play Yeti.
What? This one?
Crossbolt the 2/3. Whatever the 2/3. Crossbolt and then play Yeti.
Okay. You should go for the weapon? Because he can get rid of weapons, right? Is that what he means?
No, you can't attack.
Oh, I was thinking that's what that did.
What? The battle cry,
Does it go for his
when
face?
you play that creature, you can't, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack.
Don't
You
attack
can't
at all?
attack, he has a taunt.
Oh, should I attack the tongue?
Don't attack at all. What's the point of attacking?
It would kill the.
No, don't
it would
attack
hurt
the taunt,
him.
you can't kill the taunt. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Never, rarely ever attack things if you're gonna let it live to the next turn.
Oh. Why?
Because he's gonna attack for you, and then you're gonna ping it, and then you're gonna kill the 2/3.
Oh. Well, that's all new to me.
Actually, you're just gonna flame strike, but you could do that. Just flame strike.
Okay. And then just to the face, right?
And then attack in the face. Yes.
Okay.
I've got a
This is good, thank you. Ow.
Now just a Senjin and its master,
Tadingo!
and then attack him in the face.
Just attack that guy to the face.
Just attack the hunter. Attack the hero. Just hit him in the face. Don't kill the minion. There's no
Okay,
point killing the minion.
okay, okay. And we still have points. Should I sheep him?
Now just play Imp Master. No,
Okay.
it doesn't matter. You win
I should
next
put
turn,
him in the
right?
middle, right? That's what I've heard. That way when she summons the little thing, he's not right outside getting hit first.
Well, it doesn't matter really, in
Okay.
this case
Job's done.
because you don't have any cards in your deck that matter. That placement matters. You don't have any like adjacent buff cards or anything like that.
And load. Handle it.
Ow. Okay.
Now just fireball him and attack with the Yeti. And you
Fireball all to the face, you mean?
just
4, 5, 6,
yeah.
7. Oh,
when you
yeah,
have
I'll
10
kill
points
him.
of damage and he
Yeah.
has 10 health.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Mori had me on a roll of getting rid of the minions, because at first when I started off in his defense, I was going straight for the guy's face, and then he'd get a bunch of minions and murder me. So I went like all out like that, and now I guess I've went overboard, and
Yeah,
I've started
well,
killing
there's-
nothing but
There's
minions, and I'm
time
not
for
getting rid.
you. Okay. We need to make you a new deck.
Okay. If you have time to log on to Twitch, you'll be able to see my cards.
Yes, I could do that.
So we're gonna go to custom deck. Basic decks. Where do I build a deck? I guess I gotta come out of here. My collection? Yeah.
You gotta go to into collection.
Okay. And new deck. Choose my ooh, I've only got one more hero left. How'd that happen? I guess just farting around I open up stuff. Oh no, these are different decks. I've got warrior, shaman,
Yeah,
rogue,
and-
druid, hunter, paladin, mage, priest.
Well, yeah. And you just don't have something. So, I don't know what that last class is or something.
Shaman, I
Paladin.
guess.
No, Paladin.
Shaman.
No, you have Shaman.
I don't have shaman. Oh yeah, I
You
do.
have Shaman.
Blue.
Oh, Warlock. You don't have
Warlock. So which one should I start with?
Mage. Because it's the only one you have any of the basic cards unlocked for.
Okay.
You
Alright.
can just play, if you just want to make a deck to play real people, just make me.
There'll be a little bit of a delay, but I'll try to be
Okay.
careful and not go button clicking happy.
Okay, so. What do we have here? Okay, we want to play 2 Frostbolts. We want to play 2 Fireballs.
Okay.
We want to play 2 Arcane Intellects.
Oh, okay, yeah. Are there 2 little sets of arcane
Waiting
intellects?
for this to go away.
Yeah.
I
think I played 2 different arcane.
Ones are non-golden.
Does it matter?
No, it just
Just
makes
a
your
prettier
deck
card?
less shorter if you don't play the golden one. Yeah.
Should
there
I
you go.
just do
Okay,
the regular
next
one?
page.
Okay. Next page.
It doesn't matter.
I got a polymorph, a water elemental, and a flame strike.
Okay, play double Flame Strike and double Water Elemental. And we're just gonna put 1 poly for now. We might change that later.
Okay.
Okay, now next page.
All sorts of things. Ooh, I got a young dragonhawk. I didn't even know that one. Shield bearer. Ugh. Murloc raiders. Purples. Okay, there you go.
We want to play. We want to play 2 acidic swamp oozes.
Are those on this page?
No, not. I'm just looking at my own list right now.
Okay, should I go back and find
Just
those real quick?
here, I'm just gonna. You can just type it into the search bar. I'm just gonna tell you cards, and you can type them into the search bar at the bottom. So acidic swamp oozes.
2 of them?
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna want 2 bloodfin raptors.
Oh, I don't know. Hang on. 2 bloodfin raptors.
We're gonna want 2 razorfen hunters.
Okay.
2 shattered sun clerics.
Okay.
We're gonna
He
want
knows that I'll type really
2
fast.
chillwind yetis.
Okay.
1 gnomish inventor.
Okay.
1 Senjin shield master.
Okay.
1 Gurabashi berserker.
Okay.
1 archmage.
Alright.
2 boulder fist ogres.
Two of them?
Yep.
Okay.
1 stormwind champion.
Okay.
And how many cards is that?
I got 2 more to go.
Okay, put another polymorph in.
1 more card.
And put a scroll over the her portrait, the mage portrait at the top. Just want to see the curve.
Like the little,
Like where you
here?
see the
Okay,
mage's
here.
face, where you see Jaina's face where it says custom mage.
Yeah. It'll take a second, but I'm over it.
Okay.
Delays, delays. There it goes.
Okay. Put in a Cobalt Geomancer. I like Scott's watching me.
Hmm?
Hi Scott.
Hey, Scott, what's up?
Scott.
Yeah, I hadn't had a chance to even hit the view thing. I like to keep the chat window open. Nice. We got It's Me Go to a 9 Skadel Indrusa.
Okay.
Funsies.
There we go. There's your deck. Much better now.
Thank you. It's custom. I need to get rid of this one. How do I delete it? Because that one was just an accident. That middle one. Okay.
Just click on the
Can I
thing,
name it?
click on the deck, and then yeah, you can name it. You double click on, go back into the deck editor, and then double click on the thing where it says custom mage 2 at the top, and it'll open up with the typing bar.
What?
So click on the words the mage. There you go. And now the backspace. Go back into the thing. Go back into the deck editor.
Hit done? Like here?
Click on custom, I don't know, wait, just click on custom mage, and then click on the custom mage. When you open the deck editor, click on the thing at the top. Like the words at the top, custom mage 2. Like double click on them.
Okay. Thanks. Carl helped me. Okay. Alright, so which one do you want me to go try? What's up, Scottle?
This one.
Scottle's a fellow guildie.
Just go play ranked. Just go to play.
Alright.
And then go to ranked mode. Ranked mode is actually easier than casual. Because no, yeah, there you go. Yes. Ranked mode's easier than casual because in casual you could go against players that like, because casual MMR is different than ranked MMR. So in casual you could go against players that are just like legend players technically. I mean it's very unlikely, but it's not
You
completely
asked for it. My magic
Okay.
will
impossible.
tear you apart.
Okay. So what I'd heard was get rid of the higher number cards so you have attacks early on. Or no?
Generally,
Like get rid of
but
that
I
map.
want you have the coin. I want you to keep. When you ditch the Arcane Intellect, and I want to ditch the Garabashi Berserker, but I want you to keep the Bloodfin Raptor and the Water Elemental.
Okay.
That makes sense. See what they do first. Though.
I got another good half hour before I have to go. Work tonight, but I happen to be off tomorrow, which I'm not usually off tomorrow, but kind of hurt my back working on the house yesterday, so I'm gonna stay
the
off.
Bloodfin Raptor. We're gonna try and force them to turn 2.
Job's done.
If they'll
Okay.
or possible different things. We still want them to play in minion because we want to regain the tempo. Because when you're first player, you get the tempo because you get to play creatures first.
Okay.
Mind if I roll
So they're not going. So they're not going to do it anyway. But this is fine. This is great for us. Okay, we're gonna ping now. We're gonna ping the loot hoarder. Ping is your hero power.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was.
That's gonna attack base. I just call it ping.
Job's done.
That works.
I don't know what it's called. It's called Fire Blast, I guess. Is what it's actually called. But so now hopefully they're gonna ping turn 3, be inefficient for them.
Someone call.
Or they're gonna
Welcome
do
back,
that.
Miguel.
We're just gonna go. So now they're gonna ping. So we're just gonna ping that because there's no point in playing the Bloodfin Raptor into it because the Bloodfin Raptor only has 2 health.
I
So
ping
it's
this
just gonna
dude.
kill it. So we're just gonna ping that. Yeah, 51. Because we could technically play that 2-drop, but the 2-drop only has 2 health. So we don't want to trade our 2 mana creature for their 1 mana creature. We always want to be trading up. Oh shit. That's on Murloc. Okay, we're gonna play Bloodfin Raptor and we're gonna ping one of those. He doesn't have any Murloc. No, it doesn't matter.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
Okay, we're going to kill the 1/1 with 3/2.
One with 3/2.
Then we're going to play Chillwind Yeti.
Okay.
Job's done.
That's,
I'm a chicken with a book on my head. Does that mean I'm great?
yeah.
I thought so.
Yes. why he just did that. That was really weird. That's fine. Now we're gonna play Water Elemental.
Okay.
And we're going to play Acidic Swampers.
Does it matter which side I set him on?
Make the sheep. No. And attack him in the face with the sheep.
He went by hand like he wasn't sure about it.
This deck in the face. So, what the hell is happening?
Okay. What?
This guy's playing on phone, I think. And he fireballed himself in the face. He just played Boulder for Silver and attack him in the face with the water elemental.
Okay. I haven't seen this little swashbuckler dude before. Kinda neat. Has charge
He's
while you
really
have no
bad in
weapon.
Mage because Mage doesn't have any weapons.
I was gonna say, he doesn't
So,
have a
enter.
weapon. Is that why he said whoops?
Well, you can. No, because he fireballed himself in the face. That's why he said whoop.
Oh. You can fireball yourself in the face?
You can do anything. with your face,
That's a
but you
bad
can't-
idea.
Your minions can't attack your own face.
that
Yeah.
sounds like something I do.
What is happening? Scott, what is happening? Just flame strike.
Scop and team speak.
Flame strike.
Flame strike. Wait, that's the big one. Okay. I about
And
messed
then
that up.
hit him in the face. And he'll probably can.
In the
or
face.
not, because this guy's weird. I don't know.
Well played.
Aw, he said well played.
Thank you.
I said thank you.
That's. People generally think as thank you as a mean thing to say.
Oh, see, I don't understand the courtesy rules of this because
There's
that's
no-
what Maury
there's
said.
There's no courtesy. You can never. There's no way to be nice to people.
But sometimes when I'm saying
Fireball
thanks,
strike
Joined your
twice.
channel.
I really mean like, thanks, dude. And Maury's like, he's
Fire-
gonna think you're a
Yeah,
butt.
but it
It's like,
doesn't.
but I'm not being a butt.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Wait,
matter.
Don't just hit him in the face.
Yeah, and
Fireball.
then say well played.
Aw, but that's being mean, right?
Yeah.
No.
Well played
You
until
spam well
the
played
rope's
until
about to wear out.
And then you ping him in the face. No, then you ping yourself in the face.
I ping myself in
Yeah.
the face. Really?
Yeah, ping yourself in the face.
Oh, fireball yourself in the face.
Yeah, but then she doesn't have lethal.
Right.
Now what do I do?
And then spam well and then hit well played.
Well played.
Helen Puby.
And then wait till the rope gets halfway through the screen and then crossbolt them in the face.
That's so not nice.
He's not wrong.
This is how you play this game.
I don't have enough
Now
mana.
crossbolt them in the face. There you go. See, this guy gets it.
That's mean. Oh, it's not a book on my head. It's a rooster putting his hand on his head like, ugh. I'm just a stressed out rooster. I get it now. I couldn't tell what that picture was because I'm old. I can't see.
Rank
Yeah,
25
all
hurts
makes
my
sense
brain,
now.
Scott. It hurts my brain so bad.
It hurts the rooster's brain too. That's why he's holding
I'm
it in.
impressed we just saw Murlocs at rank 25.
And a South Sea deckhand in Mage.
It's
You know what,
crazy.
Carl? Don't make fun of them.
It hurts my brain.
Carl helped me make a deck. That's why one deck's called Carl Help Me.
She should unlock Warlock and we should go do an arena because she has 150 gold. Oh no, yeah, you need to unlock Warlock. And then
How do
you
I
need
do
to
that?
So go play the Innkeeper as Warlock. Go play the Warlock Innkeeper.
How do I do that?
Wait, why do we need to unlock Warlock before doing an arena?
Because don't you have to...
I think you have to have all the
there you
characters
go.
open to
'Cause
do
don't
arena.
you have to have all the characters unlocked.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay,
So
go to practice mode.
Go to practice.
Go
mode.
back
Okay.
to the main menu.
Solo.
Go to practice, and then we're gonna
Practice?
beat the warlock hero.
Do we do
in
normal?
practice, and then that's it's normal. And that's going to unlock the warlock, and then we're gonna go do an arena. Arena's
So
fun.
I don't have to select anything here. I just go into choose.
Yeah,
Oh.
just choose the normal, and then
Oh,
choose
and the warlock. I
The
get it.
warlock guy.
I'm learning things, Miguel. Aren't you proud of me? I'm so happy.
And then
You're just the
we're gonna.
best, but then you play against actual players and not rank 25.
I might
players.
learn to do a thing. They can't hear me when I talk like this unless they're still on stream, and then they're gonna be like, well,
We're gonna do an
yeah.
arena, and we're gonna get some cards. That'll be
Because I have
fun.
to push the talk for team
Scott
speak.
and I will help you. It'll be great.
You asked.
Yeah, we'll just coach her to 12 wins.
That's what I'm planning on. Our first arena, 12 wins.
Okay. I wish I had more time to play season. I got 20 minutes, and then I'll be on after 7:30 server tonight, 10:30 Eastern.
Yeah. Well, we can draft an arena deck in that time anyway. Maybe play one game.
Yeah. So if you happen to be on tonight, that would be a hoot. This is fun.
Keep the 2/2 drops. Not drop. Keep the 2/2 cards.
Okay.
It's the innkeeper, it doesn't really matter.
I know.
I knocked out his eyeball. I'm winning. Splish splash. Just
Yeah.
end turn.
Just pass. There you go. Yep. Because we're gonna go 2 into 3 into 4 with the coin. So play Acidic Swampers.
What? Face?
Acidic Swamp Ooze.
Okay, I should pay attention.
Well, a charge, yes, but it doesn't, so no.
Okay.
Why do you call?
Oh,
Oh, I gotta sneeze. I'm gonna take off my headset a second.
Okay. A 1-3 with the 3-2.
Excuse me. I don't want to sneeze in your ear. Okay. What did I do now? I had to sneeze, sorry.
Kill the taunty guy with the oozy guy.
Kill the taunty guy with the Uzi guy. The taunty guy. Okay, there it is again.
Very strict.
That's why I'm
Then
gonna sneeze again.
use the coin.
Coin? Coin? For what? His face? Because I can't kill it, right?
No. Oh.
Oh,
Use
what
the
do I
coin. Use the coin.
Oh, this
and
thing.
Then play Sentient Shield Master.
do? Then place engine seal master. Okay.
There we go. We did it.
I did it! We did it!
We did it, Reddit.
Oh, goodness. I love allergies.
Love it. No.
I'm
Play
moving off of
Chillin'
Flonase. Okay, what do I do?
Take everything to his face.
Chillin'
Play Chillin'
Yeti.
and then hit him in the face with everything.
All to the face. Do you want to say mean things to him?
All to the face.
In turn.
He's the innkeeper, so.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, the innkeeper is a real, huh?
quite the same effect.
Well played, innkeeper. I can't hurt his
Uh,
feelings, so I can just be mean.
Now ping that.
You apart.
Ping the 4-1.
I like the ping Griffiths. That's
Yeah.
easy to keep up with.
Frostbolt the 4-5 and then hit it with 3-1 and then attack the face with the 4-5. Frostbolt his Yeti.
Okay.
You're gonna have to. You gotta get on
I'm
the
gonna get
level
quick.
of where I say
I'm gonna
4-5.
work 4-5
Just
face.
pay attention to their attack.
Just face.
Yeah, and then no. Okay, well, that works. Too,
Was I? Oh yeah. What? Was I supposed to hit him?
Doesn't matter.
Whoops.
It's fine. You can hit him next turn.
I'm not on your level.
I'm ready.
Do you have lethal?
Hello.
Greetings.
Yes. Attack his face and then fireball him in the face. Get it, Reddit.
Yeah.
Look, you didn't take any damage. Look how much better this deck is than your other deck.
This is
I
nice.
watched you
I'm
lose
not.
to the Hunter Innkeeper with the other deck.
I'm not gonna naysay
It's
on Mori.
actually
I'm
somewhat
sure.
impressive.
I'm sure he has his own theory with the deck, though. But I will appreciate any help I can get.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to
Woo!
the arena. this is gonna be kind of annoying because I'm gonna have to wait for the lag to catch up. But that's
You can
fine.
screen share
Oh,
if you
yeah.
want to use Skype.
We
That'd
could
be
do
easier.
that.
I think we can
Yeah.
work around that a second. One
Oh,
moment.
you got 100 gold. Nice. Yeah, 100 staples.
You can see this super pretty screen I got going on here. Look at this. Starting soon. Look at that. I added text to the top because I'm all about that kind of life. Oh yeah, I gotta find my password because I have weird passwords for everything. I gotta really remember not to say my password out loud while I'm typing it in. Not that anybody would care to take it. Y'all are nice people. What's the last thing? I guess I could leave it on the gaming screen. It's kind of
My
prettier.
taking speech.
I think I already have you on Skype, don't I? Oh, no, I do not. Okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
Alright, I see it. You know, memento. Searching Skype directory. Or you can just type mine in, it's easier. I mean, it's not that much of a secret. I tend to have an easier time for people finding mine. I think I was spelling yours wrong.
Possibly.
Yeah, there you are. Now we got you. And I sent you a thingy. Then we can screen share and you won't have to wait for the lag on the stream. Which will work out in the long run because I figure you may have to do this later if you get really committed to helping me not suck. Yay, there's a Carl. Accept it. There we go. And we're going to screen share.
Okay. Call me and screen share.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna mute a whole bunch of shit.
Oh yeah. Alright, I've got everything muted on your end. And brain fart. Let me remember how to screen share. Oh, can I still hear you? How do I make that stop? I'll get it in a second. I can hear you in here. I'm just trying to get it set up. You're echoing. We just want to screen share.
Have me in Skype and
Alright, just screen share.
okay.
Can I just hang up
Let's
on the call
go
and
to
it'll
the
still screen
arena.
share?
I don't think so.
It shouldn't still be playing you. It's playing you audibly.
Maybe.
Oh, you haven't muted me. You'll have to mute me on yours. There you go. I was just hearing you through yours. Yeah. Bring my dashboard back up. Yes. Speak again so I can make sure I hear you. You got super quiet on here, so I'm going to turn you up on TeamSpeak. Say something again?
I muted my mic on.
Okay. I'm going to crank you up so I can hear you. Yeah, you got really quiet when you did that. It's okay. I've got you turned up. Say something one more time.
Okay. Hello.
It'll work. It's weird that it does that. Okay, now what are we gonna do?
You there, Scott? Okay.
Hi, Miguel. Welcome back. We've opened up screen share so that Carl could see my screen as we go into arena. Because now I've opened them all up and I get to do
I'll just
arena.
do the picks and shit.
Okay, so now I hit. What do I hit?
Okay.
I gotta come all out of this, right?
Yes.
Arena?
Yep.
Okay.
Yay, it's free for
Okay.
the first time. Yay.
Yay. This is too quiet.
Okay. Hunter, Shaman, Warrior. Ah.
Is that bad?
Shaman? You got like the 3 worst arena classes.
Well, boo.
Shaman, I guess, Scott? Would you say?
It's weird how the sound got wonky.
I don't think so. Whoa! Oh, what's Liz call? She has to add you.
We can do that if you want. This is neat because I can do this later times. Just send me your name or have him search my name. No, add him in. Let's see. Oh, well, that's quite simple.
Yes.
Alright, you accept? And we'll do this. Sadly, after this, I have like 10 minutes to play, but now that we have this all set up, if you really feel gracious enough to tutor me later, we could do this later.
We'll draft it now. We'll draft it.
You got me out of there, Scuttle? And food is a good thing, Miguel. No worries. I had my bowl of frosted mini wheats this morning,
Did you add
but
wrong, Scott?
I don't think so. Let me try again.
That's not Scott's last name.
Let's try this one.
There's two of the things. And the last letter you type, there's 2 of them.
Top one or bottom one? One says Netherlands.
No. Put 2 L's.
Put 2 L's?
Yeah. There you go. That's him.
Yay. Oh yeah, you can see what I'm doing, huh? Yay, Skype. Glad I've just got the stream set to capture so this isn't confusing. Okay, now we go. And he accepts and we'll fix up. Add Miscaro. Alright. Will it automatically share screens also, I'm assuming?
It should, yeah.
So can you see? You know now that you've done this that you're both obligated to play Jackbox Party with me probably tomorrow night or sometime soon.
We'll see.
Because this is all that's required for Jackbox Party is to
You
screen
see?
share.
You see these cards, Scott? Okay,
Yay!
Alien's the only pick, right?
Okay, what am I doing?
I think without knowing it, I think it's just well, as a first pick, just because we don't know what our card's gonna look like. I think Thunderball, though, is arguably a better card than Zephyr if we don't know what our
Okay.
Totemic, right? Yeah, totemic.
Miguel, let me know if this starts to really lag out the stream.
Drafting, you get 3 cards at a time, and you get to pick between all of them, and you draft a deck of 30 cards at a time of random cards.
Sort of.
Ogre Brute? Yeah, Ogre Brute.
Because if this is pushing the stream, I can tell a little bit from my OBS preview. Because I'm screen sharing with 2
Blinking
people
Silent Knight.
and running all this other stuff. I don't want to screen share too much if it's going to make it hard
Right? Yeah.
to stream it, make it hard for you to see.
Yeah. Blink. Blinking is the hero of Shaman Arena. Yeah. Swamp Ooze, right? Yeah, Swamp Ooze. Backbiter, right? Yeah. Hex, I think. Yeah. Power Golem's really nice, but Hex is just annoying to have one of at least.
Earthshock looks pretty. Earthshock looks nice.
It's actually kind of a hard pick. Like, Worgen is really nice for the 1-drop. Looks like we're playing kind of a more aggressive Shaman. A Willow Curve, maybe. I mean, I just hate Tall Strider. But, I don't know, we could. We don't have a 4-drop yet. I don't think we pick Earthshock yet, though. Yeah, it's probably... I think we take Worgen.
Okay.
Because I think we're going to try and go after more aggressive
This is
stuff.
so freaking helpful.
Yeah. Do we just take Stormwind because it's disgusting in Shaman? Yeah. Stormwind.
Okay.
Rager. Has someone ever got... No, don't take ices. Okay, good. I said it, but not it. Ooh, this is kind of a tough pick. I like Argent a lot, but I also like playing Hunter. I think we take... I think we take... Yeah, I think we take Toto. I think we take Toto. I just like Toto so much. It's just so good. The body's good. Kill things. Oh. Yeah, Sky Golem. Sky Golem's a sweet card. We don't have a 6-drop yet. Great 6-drop. Faceless is, like, not good.
What do I pick?
Yeah. Expo. That's not... No.
Sky Golem?
Sky Golem.
Okay.
Yep. River Crossalus over Money Berserker, maybe? No. I...
I'm so glad I have you too.
No! Oh, it's good.
Oh god, did I do bad? Did I do bad? What do I do?
Kidding!
Oh god.
Don't say
How do
kidding!
I make it go away? Carl did it.
It's fine.
Carl did it. They won't let you take it away?
No, it was just like an instant.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, they're really very similar.
I'm glad you're abused.
Well, Pyromancer. But do you see why that is strictly better, Becky? Do you see why... So,
Yeah.
Amani Berserker and River Cosmos have the same stats, they're both 2/3, but Amani Berserker does something also.
Yeah. It's always good to be able to attack.
Yeah, true. Speaking synergy. Take Spellspoken? Or keep it up? Yeah. I guess what we need for that. Hey, look, now we can take... But now do we take Amani Berserker over Giblin? No.
He's gonna say a thing, and I'm gonna pick a thing, and then he's gonna laugh. What are we doing? Carl usually steers me right.
There you go.
She looks pretty.
Rock fighter.
Yeah, rock fighter. I like rock fighter.
He's funny.
He's a rock fighter.
I don't like it that much.
We have a decent amount of 2-drops.
We have what? 4 good 2-drops to play on.
Do we each take? Is it? We don't take spiteful, right? Or do we take spiteful here?
No,
I don't know. I just like
I would
spiteful
say
for the
so.
force.
I would say so too. Spiteful's a good Urabashi.
Yeah. But do we take a little powder puff
Oops.
force?
Oops, I thought it was time to go. Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay.
That was probably the best one. Yeah. Blended knowledge.
Wait.
I'm waiting. Friday Addiction 96.
We're talking it through. We'll talk it through a little bit, and then we'll tell you what
What
the
is mainstream mine? I've had a couple people trying to post leaks saying, why don't I use mainstream mine? Is that just an advert thing?
I have no idea.
Or is that people trying to help?
Maybe.
Because it's the same exact font that someone else, it's the same exact line someone else used earlier.
Oh, that's probably bot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could take maiden. I don't think we don't take booty bear, right?
No, booty bear's garbage.
So it's either maiden or let the gnome. We only have one 4-drop right now.
Yeah, I think we want to take maiden.
Yeah.
Maiden.
Because
then we can 4-drop into. If we get more 4-drops, we could 4-drop
Look at
into
his
Force Tank.
lovely blonde hair.
yeah,
That is some beautiful hair for an orc. I'm just saying.
it's true. It is.
That's some Fabio hair.
Yeah. Do we take the 1/2? Maybe. Like, no. I mean, Force Tank is good, but I don't know.
We do.
Divine shields are cool.
It's gotta be the. I can't pass up a Force Tank.
Yeah, it's gotta be
I
Force
can't
Tank.
pass up Force Tank.
Say, I like shields.
Like, it's gotta be something really good to pass up.
Yeah.
That one
Just like
looks
the
neat.
1-drop consistency in Shaman. 1-drop into hero power to protect both
Oh
health.
my god,
This one
look
looks
at this.
awesome.
What's
Is this awesome? These all look awesome, but this looks really awesome. Oh, I need them all. I need all of these, don't I?
the hardest choice of my whole
I
life?
was gonna say, I could even tell these are exciting.
Oh
Here,
my god. This is
these
disgusting.
two, right? Are the ones
We
we're...
don't take Twilight because we don't have a
Right.
reason.
So we're looking at these
Yeah.
two.
Yes.
What's Taunt Overload?
Oh my. Overload is a shaman mechanic, so what shaman does, so that card should actually, the staff it has should actually cost 8 mana. What shaman does is it allows you to play it for 5 mana, and then next turn you get 3 less mana.
Oh. So you can play it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
At the risk or at the cost of
At the
having a
cost of
weaker
having a
next
weaker
turn.
next turn.
So you
Oh
play
my
it on
god.
turn 5, on turn 6 you gain 3 mana resources. And then turn 7
This
you
is
gain the second.
such a hard choice.
Okay, well, let's look at what we have.
We have like a decent, like we have Pilot Sky, Golden Throw-In, Force Tank, and Thunderbolt Brilliant all as like decent threats.
We do have some big things.
We don't have a Lightning Storm yet, so that's something we need to consider.
Yeah, there's no Lightning Storm. What do we have for removal? We have 2 Dark Riders and a Hex.
And a Hex. I think we take Elemental Destruction here.
Yeah.
Because if we had a Lightning Storm, I would think like a lot harder about it, but because we don't have it, we're gonna get a Lightning Storm. Like we're gonna get 6 Lightning Storms now. But
If it was Lightning Storm, I would snap Hypnotic Orb. Or if we have
yeah,
So,
Hypnotic Storm.
yeah.
Elemental
But the thing is, we
Destruction.
don't have one, and if Shaman ever falls behind on board, you're so fucked. So
Yeah.
All say aye.
Destruction is the best, I think.
It's a Flame Strike for 3 mana.
Yeah, take Elemental Destruction.
That also hits you on
But that's
Tuskar! Look at the little Billy. I'm picking these for the wrong reason. That's why I'm not picking. Any random totem? That would be fun,
oh
right?
shit, that's kind of a tough pick.
Flame Tongue Totem's good too.
Alright. Flame Tongue Totem is amazing. Tuskar Totemic is also really
It's
awesome.
amazing.
Ugh. Eh?
What do we have on 3s? We have an Overbrute and a Tuskar Totemic. 20 cards in.
Probably right after this deck's built, I'm gonna have to go to work, but at least we'll have it built.
You'll have a solid build.
I think we
Yeah,
take.
I'll be excited to play it when I get home because of
I
this.
love Flame Tongue, but I think we take Spellbreaker.
This will be what I play when I get home.
Yeah, we only have
We have.
2 minions at 3, so
Yeah.
we definitely want to push a third and push those that way. Fork lightning.
Yeah.
We already have a Spellbreaker. We don't
Yeah.
have much synergy for taking Tile Technician.
We just gotta worry about if we drop from that one.
Yeah.
Ogre Magi? We
Hmm?
don't have anything that I really want to Wind Fury.
This is really tough.
I
I
thought that looks cool, but I don't know.
really like Wind Speaker.
Wind Speaker is. I mean, Wind Speaker is good. We don't have a lot to go with Ogre Magi. Maybe if we
Bye,
had like Sage
Miguel.
or something. Maybe I'd
Have a
say.
nice day.
Maybe I'd say that's
I'll
definitely
be
a
on
good call.
later after about 11 p.m. Eastern if you want to watch more Hearthstone. Or I'll be watching. No, tomorrow night I'll be watching Cryotic.
Anyway, I don't really want to
Have a good day.
Ogre Magi land out. I want to take a second. So
Yeah. Well, it's not maybe you have to.
maybe you have to.
Although I really like Wind Speaker just because.
But what are we accomplishing with Wind Speaker here? That's not like I like Wind Speaker when you're playing like in maybe you've got like a fucking the turtle with like 2/7 or whatever. You know, where you can take out 2 minions. But we're playing like pretty
We've
low
got like.
turtle. I don't know.
We've got Sparkful Split, Stampeding Kodo, Midwoods Lake. We have a couple big swaps.
This one's really tough for y'all, isn't it?
The only thing is,
Yep.
I would so not be putting this kind of thought into this. Glad you two are here.
so we only have 2/4 drops right now though.
Yes.
So, and arguably I'd rather not play Spellbreaker on 4 if we had to.
Yeah.
And I'd
Definitely.
rather not play Windspeaker on 4 without anything to really do with it. Like, if we're just gonna attack face and then clear a minion, like, I don't think that 4 hit over Magi. Like,
All in agreement?
like Windspeaker could be an extra 2 damage to face, where Magi could is 4/4. I don't know. I would pick Magi personally, but
Okay. Go with that.
I was gonna say I can close my eyes and go eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I think we're more likely to pick up like lightning bolt or something. Do we take a third rock biter?
Some other options.
The other 2 really suck, so.
Rock biter.
Well, useful's okay.
One useful Brewmaster isn't bad, but yeah, rock biter.
Well, we don't really have. All we have is Stampeding Kodo and Spellbreaker, and I
Yeah,
guess
that's true.
Hexfire. But
We need another Brewmaster eventually.
yeah.
Get another free drop.
Okay.
Scarlet Potatoes is a nice and free drop.
Other one?
We can take useful here. We have a decent amount of threes. We have Ogre Brute, Scarlet Potato, and 2 Tuskar.
Yeah, let's
Tusk
what,
useful
4 3s and
plus Tuskar could be really good.
yeah, take the useful because we only have 4 2s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 5 2.
Yeah.
6 8.
Got so many rock fighters.
What?
Do we want the 4 rock fighter 3s? Then we get a Doomhammer the 29th card and 30th card. And then we Doomhammer quadruple rock fighter.
28 damage.
Yeah.
So do
That'd
that.
be good.
Dream. Oh.
Do rock biter then?
No.
No? I don't know. You sounded really excited. I was like, okay. Hammers for everybody. You get a hammer and you get a hammer.
When we're talking
Everybody
about
gets a hammer.
when Carl's talking about that, we just threw a magical Christmas lamp.
That'll never happen, but it would be the greatest thing that ever happened. I think we can still call Master Hero. Yeah, I called it.
Okay. I was like, okay, we'll do it. I believe in magical Christmas lamps. When he talks like that, I tend to believe him, and then I go get myself killed.
Oh, Lava Shock, right? Sure. Because of elemental protection. I think we take Lava Shock for sure. Removal. We
Yeah,
don't have a lot of single target removal. We don't have a lightning bolt or something. And we
that's
have the
true.
rock fighters.
It is single
We have the fork lightning and the elemental destruction. I like it.
And a
All the
Tutoring
lava
is
shocks?
drop kick.
Nothing but lava shocks and hammers?
I guess. I don't.
Yeah.
Half of them though. I want an Emperor Cobra, I think. Yeah, I want Emperor Cobra for sure.
Okay.
Or another lava king.
Yay, last card. Ooh, healing wave. That's pretty.
We have a lot
Damage.
of totem synergy. I don't know.
We have a Flame Tongue and 2 Tuskers. And an Animated
Yeah.
Blade.
Animated Blake and more totem shit with the thing. We want to have a lot of totems there because we have the 5-drop that already fucked up things.
Maybe
I don't
this
know.
one?
I don't think I don't
I'm
think
waiting.
healing wave is
Yeah,
good.
I call it.
This is serious.
Yeah, Healing Wave not very good right now. We already have a bunch of EQs. We still only have 4.
We don't have that many birds though. We obviously don't want to play Cult Master on 4, and I don't want to play
Well,
Slowrick on 4.
sometimes you don't want to play Cult Master on 4 and go 2 birds, though.
Yeah, true. I mean, I'm saying like I'm thinking about empty board for.
Empty board 4 would be worth making for late game.
Yeah, I think we take totem cover.
Yeah, totem cover is pretty good because it's a very ineffective 4/4.
And you can probably kill that. Especially if
Yay.
top side on there.
Yeah.
Now what sucks is I've got to go to work. I go to work. I have to go. So do I click anything
Same.
else? I can try one game. How long do you think it'll take?
No, you just
Not
click
too
it.
long. You sure? I could maybe.
I don't know.
How long do you have before you have to leave?
It could take like 15 minutes.
No, I'm not. I have to get ready and like leave in like 10 or 15 minutes. So luckily I have everything ready to go, but I have to thaw my clothes and take the dog out, so I better get ready to go. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Thank you so much for helping on this. I hope y'all happen to be on later tonight.
Play arena later. Admit 12 wins is just kind of mediocre shiny deck.
Okay, I'm stopping the stream. Say bye, Streamy!
Not bad. It's definitely not the worst. Not the worst version of it.
Bye.
Bye, girls stream. I think it's just maybe us now.
It is. Okay, bye.